Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So this is the a 4-hour time frame, and I spoke about this key support to 1.0725 yesterday, and scenario was that if this can hold, and the market held this for about 2 days, that the market can retrace and potentially go to 1.0940 or even 1.1 area. And basically after the FOMC we got this strong rally, and on most markets like the gold, euro, pound, Australian dollar, we had rallies. Even in the US, the stock market also went higher. But at this point where the euro is trading now, we have some area where we had previous consolidation. So the area around 1.0920, and there still, as long the market is not trading above the 1.1021, there is a chance for maybe some back and filling of this strong imbalance from yesterday, maybe to retest 1.0826, so that pullback might be in the play. Of course, there is also a chance there is a further downside in the background, that we can have a full retest of this area, maybe even to have this like ABC potential structure. But so far it's early to say, and we need to see more development on this one. So that will be one potential scenario. Another, so we can go to the hourly time frame and see what we have. Still momentum went strong, and then for now we have a pullback so far. The previous swing highs are set at 1.0820 and 830, so this area also can be interesting for potential downside objective for this pullback. And as I said, if there will be stronger push through the 1.1 level and hold above, then this can open the door for the higher prices in the next period, and eventually for the retest of 1.1050. Now, speaking of the gold market, as I mentioned in the beginning, we had this on FOMC, the strong rally into this area at 2036, 2050. And that was quite a big imbalance. That from the background, we also have this pin bar and tail. So now we need to see how the market will react. So far there is an imbalance and consolidation the very next morning, which is today. So we will see if the market can break this 2050 and hold above. Then there is a potential for test of this pin bar zone from 2093 to 2142. That will be for upside scenario, but I would like the market to clear this 2050, 2055 and hold above. If we see the supplies coming and the market is going to the pullback to test this imbalance, so there even stronger supply and higher momentum, then the similar case like might be in the play, like for the market to make this like a ABC kind of structure and to potentially retest the low. On the crude oil didn't have some bigger imbalance after the FOMC, and so far market just failed to hold below this previous low on the 4-hour time frame. This is a 69 mark, and it seems like it's trying to react higher towards the swing high towards the 72 mark. So at this point I will say pay attention to 72 mark, and only if the market, from my perspective, the market can clear 67.80 and then hold below, there is a chance for the lower prices and eventual test of 65.50 or a 65 mark. On the other side, if we can clear the important pivot around 72.60, 72.90 and hold above, there is a chance for rotation back to 78 mark. And Bitcoin versus US dollar, we're still trading in this area where we have the resistance zone, and we also have this, of course, major highs from the background around 45,000. So at this point, downside scenario, the market to find supply from this area and retest 40,500. But from the other side, if market can clear and go through this consolidation, retake the high 45,000, then we have a potential for test of 46, 47,000. So far, we can see that market is quiet and we have a tight consolidation. That will be everything for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a nice day, have a good trading day, and